Hello everybody. This is Erica. I'm still learning how to do this thing here. I've dropped in because I realized that after all these years, I have been in business for going on 11 years, and I don't believe I've ever shown anyone my studio besides my family. So I wanted to come on here and just share, do a little tour of my studio. So I'm going in now. I'm going to switch it, rotate the screen so you guys can see. So I'm going in now. All right, and I know it's a Saturday, so people will hopefully be able to see this afterwards. Hey, what's happening, Jay? How you doing? All right, now tour of my little studio here. This section right here is where all my cardstock paper is and my scrapbook paper here. Go down, you got my little rolls of paper here, my little gift wrapping stuff. And then in the corner, these are the cases where I keep my cards. So when I go and I do shows, I carry these cases with me. All right. Now we moving over to my desk here. Thank you, Jay. Proud of you too, bro. Now here's a shot of, this is the desk where I create all my cards, and right now it's a mess, so please don't pay that any mind. I'm working on a project for someone, a custom job, so everything is laid out. I started to map everything out and do some printouts and stuff, so you know it's looking like that. But here's where you have my markers, and I got some stamps and stuff here. My ink pads are right here. And I got some more ink pads on this little thing here that rotates. So that's some more ink pads going on. That's my little phone charger. I got a wireless phone charger. And then if you move on over here, this is where I keep cardstock and stamps. This right here is my little machine. It's a die cutting machine. It's called the Big Shot. I've had it for years. Still got it. Probably will need another one soon. And that's my little drawers here with my little cardstock in it. I got white, natural, and I got some text paper, and I got some more stamps here in these drawers. You got my cutter down here, and I got another little thing. These are all drawers full of stamps. So as you can see, all got stamps in them. Now over here is something that's unconventional. This is, and I'm getting ready to trip. This is where I keep, now this, believe it or not, this white dresser here, I got it from IKEA. And it was a baby dresser. It was a dresser for a baby. I use it to store all my stuff. So let me come in close and show you. I keep all my ribbons in this drawer. I got some paper cutters here. Right here, as you can see, I got some more stamps. Whole drawer full of stamps. Right? Then at the bottom, I have, these are my cutting tools in here. So in my score pile, so I score my cards and stuff like that. A whole drawer full of nothing but cutting tools and scoring tools. Then when you get up here, I have what you call some embossing folders. You know how that you have that texture paper that you can feel? I got that stuff in here, and I got some more die cuts. So I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, right there. Hey, Bad Bat. Then let me go to the other drawer. Then here, I got my little brushes here where I use to take dye ink and spread it on paper. Whole drawer full of stuff. markers and all that stuff. Here's another drawer full of nothing but stamps. All of these are stamps. So I got 2 full dresser drawers full of stamps in here. Nothing but stamps. And at the bottom, extra stuff, like little stuff I use to, like adhesive stuff right here, like a little adhesive machine. And this little bag has it's like a photo bag. I have a photo box where I take pictures of all of my cards to put them on social media. So this is the bag that goes in. I got a laminator in here, everything. This is where I keep all my little boxes for stuff, my little toys that I keep. Now here, this is the big boy. I call this the big boy right here. Let me step back for a minute. That you see on top of the white dresser. That's called a die cutting machine. It's an AccuCut Grand Mark die cutting machine. It's a huge machine that cuts big pieces of paper. That's right. Get her some. My daughter banned me from buying more. Tell your daughter not to ban you from buying stamps, baby. Tell her I said let you go ahead and buy your stamps. Now this right here, let me show you. I'm in the process of, like I said, doing a project for somebody. But this right here, this is the size of the die cuts. I dropped it. Bear with me. But I want to show you. This is the size of the die cut. This is how big they are on the AccuCut machine. Huge die cuts. They cut multiple paper at one time. Now up here on the wall I have, right here, is where it's all the cards that people have sent me over the year. Well, some of the cards, not all of the cards. But a lot of the cards people have given me, I placed them on this rack on the wall. And then I got my green screen over here. So when I have meetings, I got my green screen over in the corner. Now I got a closet. Let's open that up. And this closet full of stuff, right? Up top, I got envelopes and, you know, my little case, my file case with all my business stuff in it, like business documentation, tax information, and all of that stuff is all in there. I got ink in here on top. And these drawers have, you know, one of my business. I have 3 businesses. Virtual Assistant, which is Erika Nicole LLC, a single suggestion, which is making the cards, and then I have Pathways of Reflection, which is coaching. So I have a drawer for Erika Nicole LLC with the supplies in it for that business. The rest of this is all a single suggestion. I have to clear out a drawer and make one for Pathways of Reflection. But all of this is like giveaways and things of that nature for a single suggestion, because when someone places an order, I give them a free gift as a thank you. Hey, Tisha. And all of this stuff down here is all mailing supplies. 3 drawers of mailing supplies and gift bags and all that stuff for people when I'm out vending. All that down there. Whole closet full of stuff, y'all. Over here is where I do my administrative work. Let me step back. This is my desk where I have all of these up top, those brown things that you see. Those are, hey Patricia, hey Pat. All of those are die cuts on the left-hand side, and you got some on the right. Those are huge die cuts that I use on my machines. Then I have my little magazines for inspiration up top. My mailing supplies are to your left right here. That's all my envelopes and folders and all of that stuff that I use for mailing, and some magazines. And I got my little computer right here in the center. My light over here. And I got, this is where I put my receipts for my personal purchases and for my businesses. I have them all here in a folder. They're all separated. So whenever I purchase something for a business or whatever, I keep my receipts separate. And they're over in that corner. And I got a little file cabinet down here where I keep all my little electronic stuff like earplugs and, you know, my selfie stick and all that stuff that goes, my little toys and stuff. My portfolio case, a bunch of office supplies, ink and all of that, whole bunch of office supplies. Over here is my printer center here, right here. This is my I call it my big, this is the other big boy. This is my all-in-one printer, scanner, fax. We don't fax no more, but you know they still add that. Printer, scanner, and all that. So I do all my scanning and stuff like that and printing on this machine right here. It's an Epson Workforce Pro. Epson is pretty good. I've been using Epson for years. And Epson, they make some good printers. They're really good for small businesses and just home in general. Down here, another little file cabinet with all my little personal files, like my utility bills and all that stuff in here. So everything is in this room. This is my office/studio. And it's just a bedroom that I turned into a studio. And believe it or not, these file cabinets right here. Oh, they still fax, baby? Oh my goodness. We don't fax, we just email. These used to be my file cabinets. I emptied them out and put all my little supplies in here. They used to be regular file cabinets. I had paperwork. I just emptied them out. Here, all my envelopes are separated. So I got all envelopes and have them arranged, you know, by size. So when I make a card, they're all accessible. I got them all in this file cabinet. And right here, I have them all numbered, my little plastic sleeves, so I can, you know, they're like plastic protectors for the cards that I sell. So that's where I keep everything, and they're all labeled and in order. And down here is my die cuts. They're all in folders. So when I say die cuts, this is what I mean. I don't know if you can see it. These metal things, they cut paper into shapes, and this is what I use. Thanks, Bebe. This is exactly what I use to cut paper and make those different designs and stuff like that. So I have a whole drawer full of nothing but these die cut pieces. They're like basically die cuts are they're basically cookie cutters. You know how you have a cookie cutter? You got cookie cutters that are made in different shapes so you can make different shaped cookies. That's the same thing. These are just that version, but it's for paper. And I have a whole thing full of them. Well, all right, that's it. That is it. I hope anyone, what you say, I'm trying to keep it together. It's hard, Tisha. It's hard keeping stuff organized and stuff like that when you're working. It really is. Because if you see this desk right here, that's because I'm working on a project for somebody. That's why that stuff is all over there like that. But it's hard. It's definitely hard to keep everything. But I thank you so much, guys, for watching this and hanging out with me for a bit. I just wanted to stop in and share my space with you guys. And I'm going to do another round circle so you can see. And I'm going to start from left and I'm going all the way around so you can see, get a snapshot of what it looks like. Nice and slow so you can see. And let me step back so you can see the little baby dresser that I use for storage right over here. Closet with my green screen. And that's my desk. And one more again over here. This is my printer station. So I appreciate y'all hanging in there. I appreciate it. I just wanted to share with you all. And hopefully I'll see you, talk to you guys soon outside of Facebook. So I got to get ready to go iron some clothes. I don't feel like it, y'all, but I got to go iron some clothes. But thank you so much, and I'll be talking to y'all soon, all right? All right, hang in there. Have a nice rest of your weekend.